Jesus, this has gone horribly wrong already. Right, where are we? Jesus. There we go. There we go. We're sorted. Okay. There we go. We got the music back. I hope that's not too loud, and I hope it's not too quiet. It is Friday night, and we're ready to party in the stars with Mr. Ben Shapiro, as I'm sure you can tell from the stream title. We're here. I hope you're all having a great time. I'll just, you know, wait a few minutes, see if anybody shows up. I'm sure they won't. Why would they want to? But yeah, we shall see. I hope you're all doing well. Anybody that is there. Like I say, we'll wait a second and then we'll get cracking. We're going to be taking a trip to the stars, and we're going to be role-playing as everybody's favourite wretched ghoul, Mr. Ben Shapiro. I'll just double check the test the chat, make sure everything is working on my end. Okay, everything seems to be working. I'm actually dual streaming. I'm dual wielding streams right now. On Twitch and on YouTube. So if you want to jump over to Twitch if you're on YouTube, or vice versa, feel free to. There we go. Everything's working, I think. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're ready to get started. If anyone comes in, they come in. If not, then I'm just a sad man talking to himself alone in a room. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to be starting a new game. I don't know, for anybody that was here earlier on, you might have seen I have played a little bit of this game. Not very much, but a tiny little amount. I was playing as my Glaswegian ex-bouncer. Now, she obviously has her own style, but tonight we're going to be playing it a little bit differently, I think, as we roleplay Daddy Shapini, Ben Shapiro himself, taking a little trip to the stars. We've got to ask ourselves some serious, tough questions, you know. What kind of man is Ben, you know, at heart? So, here we go. This is the opening section. We'll get through this, and then we'll get to the meat and potatoes of tonight's stream. We're going to be creating Ben, and I hope that some of you out there might help me.
Oxygen's good.
Might help me with the creation
Just do what
there.
you did last time, and you're fine.
I'm
Follow
looking
my
forward
one
to
simple rule.
any suggestions you might have.
Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me.
Ooh, Ben is not
Mining's
going to like
just
that.
like any other job.
Ben's
Go
already
steady,
got his
go
back
safe,
up. He is
go
already
home
upset.
With a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
They pulled him
Very
back.
helpful.
They've pulled him back.
Thank you.
OSHA violations,
Hey,
I'm
you're
sure.
fine. Your first outing
I'm
was
sure
solid.
that's a big turn
let's
on
be
for Ben.
honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Yeah, this is the fundamental issue, Haggard Blaggard.
One of these days,
Yeah, Ben has never produced anything in his life or done any kind of manual labor of any kind. So, yeah, it's unfortunately immersion is immediately shattered just by the opening of this game. But
how are we on time?
hopefully we'll find a way through this.
A little longer. Grab some
And thanks for being here.
Always. But not you.
Always nice to
Check on Isabel.
have someone jump on in.
Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't
So,
feel like getting buried alive today.
Yeah, Ben is very slowly making his way
Keep your breathing steady.
towards perhaps
Never
the
take that
first
helmet off down here.
piece of actual work he's ever done in his entire life.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about
God, it must be.
working in Freestyle
I mean, that's probably going to make it even harder for Ben. You know, knowing that there's no native population for him to be displacing or culture to be destroying with this mining effort. You know, that must really that must be a hard thing for him to swallow.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your
Yeah, I'm up, don't need
Come on, pick it up. Troy,
I'm sure Ben likes this though. Being stood behind the boss and being able to look down at everybody else. It's probably pretty big
what do
for
you
him.
think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no. Oh no, here it comes.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
So this is the first role-playing hurdle for Ben to overcome. I think we all know. Immersion broken. We all know that there's no way Ben would do this.
What are you waiting for?
Run away. It's the only honest thing we can do. What's this way? Come on. We have to be able to escape. Oh no, dead end. Oh my goodness. Sweat's pouring off him. Dead end. He doesn't know where to go.
You think we'll be done here?
He's got no choice. But you know, that's the kind of strength that Ben has, you know. Sometimes a man's got to do what a man's got to do, you know. And I mean, if Ben Shapiro doesn't embody the rugged American individualist, then nobody does.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Come on, it's time. You're with me.
Okay. Just gonna check everything is still going okay. I'm very paranoid that this is not working. So I'm just making sure. I think we're good. My apologies. It's been a very long time. I don't know if anybody was here earlier on, you probably will know. I have not streamed in several years, not since the lockdown. Okay. Right. Let's keep going.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Sound good, yeah? Good. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. If anything goes wrong at any point, just let me know and I'll try and fix it.
Scanner's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go.
Yeah, I feel Ben is really, he's still not happy about taking orders from a woman, you know.
About that.
Very deeply upsetting to a man like
Not
him.
if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
Let's
I don't.
get in there.
You don't?
Safety comes, you know.
It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was
Safety
told
comes
anyway.
near the bottom of this list, okay?
Okay,
We're here
now
to
you're
make
starting
money
freak me out.
for
Relax. It's just another job.
monstrously wealthy people we'll never meet. It's the American way. Come on.
We're getting close.
No matter how many bodies we have to step over,
Lynn, seriously, there's something
we're
really
gonna
effed
get
up
this
about
job
this.
done. That's the kind of guy
Where
Ben
it,
is.
Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there.
well, I
we'll
mean,
come get you.
I was hoping you was gonna send him. I mean,
Why
Jesus.
would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs.
I mean,
Client is
all
on
that
his
shit
way.
I was talking before. I mean, that was before I realised it was me that was gonna have to go in there.
Good luck in there.
Here we go.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Oh dear. I think it's all about to get a little bit Mass Effect in here. Jesus.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Well, here we go, folks. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Okay, take it easy. You
We
were out
finally
cold.
get a chance to
No
make,
physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
perhaps,
You know,
you know,
who you
I think
are?
definitely
You
something
recruit
close to
for
physical
Argos
perfection,
extractors?
if not physical
Ring any
perfection
bells?
itself.
Any of this look familiar?
We're gonna get to handcraft the visage of God. It's God himself, Mr. Ben Shapiro. Right, let's see. I mean, I feel like this might be a decent template to start with. But that's the question. I think the question we need to ask is, are we gonna make Ben Shapiro as he is? Or Ben Shapiro as he wishes to be? Let's have a look for a good starting place. I mean, let's be honest. Wherever we start, we are gonna fuck this guy up. We're gonna fuck this guy up hard. So, I mean, I'm seeing things I like here. Let's see. I mean, we want a good ghoul, you know, a good wretch. Height slider, exactly. Height slider set to 0, yeah. So I'm feeling this one, you know, a couple of adjustments here. I feel like we might be able to work with this one. I'm gonna start with this one and we'll see. Right, okay, so I think we all know this is immediately going to completely emaciated. Completely emaciated. So walk-in style, I don't know. That looks pretty creepy. This kind of skeletal dandy. Let's go with this. Now we need pasty. Let's see, yeah. As pale and pasty as we can get. Okay, face. Skin tone. Yeah. Everything set to 1. If not 0. So head shape. I feel we need like a sort of intensely misshapen head. Let's see. Thin head. There we go. That's it. That's what we need. Perfect. Big brain Shapiro right here. Okay, let's have a look. What kind of hair can we get? Zoom out a little bit. I mean, that's not too far off. Maybe a little parting. Okay, I think we can work with this, I think. I guess we'll stick with this one. Hair color. We want black as night. I mean, that's the, yeah, he started bearding up recently, hasn't he, Ben? And he somehow looks even worse than he used to. But I feel like I'd like to go with, you know, OG Ben. Oh yeah, I like that. The sunken eyes. Sunken dead eyes. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this little fella. Yeah, I think I like these. I think I like these. I think Ben has, oh my goodness. I think Ben has, brown eyes, I think. Maybe. Who cares? He's getting them tonight. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. It's perfect. The evil. Oh, hang on. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Forehead. I mean, really, we want as big as possible, really. You know. This, this chess club brain of his is bursting to get out. Okay, nose. Nose. What? Let me just see. I'll check the stream and we'll see Ben's smiley little face down there. Seems quite flat. I'm just, yeah. Let's dive into this nose, shall we? So. That's nice. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think. It seems a bit strong, you know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's got a sort of sneering quality to it. I think that's quite nice. Alright. Oh. That's quite a strong look. You know, I don't think Ben has that big ears. But you know, I like to imagine them I like to imagine him with these big ears, so I think we're going to go with these big ears. Cheeks. I mean, really, we're looking... Yeah, we're looking... There we go. We want sunken sallow. That's the word I want to come to mind, you know? When someone sees this guy, I think we're going for these. Very corpse-like. You know? Oh my goodness. Oh. That's not bad. We want him to look like he's, you know, very, very recently returned from the grave. Let's have a look at our reference image. Hmm. You know, we want a mouth that says, "I've never smiled in earnest." And also, I'm a dead Victorian chimney sweep. I think that... Yeah, I kind of like that one. There we go. We want those... Ooh, maybe very... Yes, very pinched. There we go. Very pinched. Brought up nice and high. Maybe like... Oh, let's see. Let's play around. Let's play around with this guy. Let's play around with this guy. I don't know. I'm wondering if the head is actually... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. No. That's awful. That's horrible. I'm wondering... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we want some... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I am wondering as well. I'm just wondering if maybe I've gone too thin with the head, you know? I don't know. Let's get these eyes. These eyes need squinting. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it doesn't look like I can actually squint them up. Oh no. Oh, what a shame. Can I which ones did we have? These ones here. Well, we can make them nice and beady though. I think... Yeah, I think this might be as good as we can get. Unless I'm missing something here. I think that's as good as we can get them. That jaw definitely has to come in. Got to get that jaw down. I'm just wondering. Alright. Oh my goodness. Rotten teeth. We want rotten teeth. Right, here we go. What can we do here? Oh, I'm not seeing too much variation here. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's it. Awful little man. Oh my goodness. I feel like he should have a very elderly neck. A very elderly neck. I like the dimple. I've got to say, I like the dimple. It might not be accurate, but I like the dimple. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah. Yeah. The pointy dimple. get it right out. There we go. Right out. That's it. Okay, alright, neck. What have we got? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. What? I'm loving the wattle slider. I think we'll pull that right in. Beautiful. Wide, narrow. Oh yeah, there we go. Narrow. Very narrow. Beautiful. Beautiful. Jewelry. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't think there's much that Ben would go with here. I think we're gonna have to leave those ones. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I guess they do. In the future, anything is possible. You know, they didn't. They spent so long asking if they could. They didn't stop to ask if they should. You know. All right. Let's just put the intensity up here, and we can check some of these. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Deary me. So we need something that kind of accentuates those sort of grim lines of his face, you know. But we don't want to lose the Exactly. Yeah, he'll be laying on a ventilator, spewing his lungs out. Adamant to the end. I mean, I can't deny I like this. But I'm wondering if it's perhaps just a bit too intense, you know? I'm wondering if there's anything else that can really accentuate the positive, as they say. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's have a look. See if we can get anything else in here. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess let's just have a look then. Let's see if we pull this one off. Get that down. There we go. So we can, that takes care of that one, I guess. Let's see what kind of, oh, there we go. Jet black. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we have it. Okay, what else have we got? My goodness. Okay, yeah, maybe just a touch of there, just to get in those cheeks. There we go. Scars. Now what can we do? I mean, maybe if Ben had been in... Oh, maybe Joker-fied? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? Do we Joker-fy this Shapiro? I'll let you guys decide. Maybe these kind of hot scars, you know? Bond villain Ben Shapiro. That's true. That is true. Yeah, he fought. He fought for his country. By which I mean the Confederacy. Goodness me. Okay, hang on. There we go. Let's bring that back. What do we have here? Facial forms. Oh yeah, we need some... I think we need some... there we go. We need to age this... We need to age this little boy up. Yeah, you want the big scar, yeah? Which one? You want like this here? Is that what you're after? Yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? You know, how are we role playing this, you know? He's a complete coward. He just podcasts. He just podcasts, you know? We need a podcast scar. This one here is what you want, yeah? I guess the boom mic, the little his little podcasting boom arm swung in one day and caught him right in the head because he was running too fast in the office, you know. Tattoos, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'd be very surprised if Ben has yeah, that's it. He got tangled up in the mic wire and he went down hard. And never recovered. Yeah, okay, little pock marks. Let's see what we've got. Tattoos. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is alternate reality Ben Shapiro, who went to prison and got hard. Okay, cheeks. What do we have here? Oh, okay. No, we don't want any colour in this guy's cheeks. Right, let's see. What is this? This more? No, this is ahistorical. We want no colours. Dirt. Dirty Ben Shapiro. No, I don't think so. Okay. So what we need is... Now we need to make... Oh, look at this. Look at this wretched piece of shit. Okay, I think we can all agree he's the perfect shape. So now what we need to do is we need to figure out how we're going to do his background and then the traits to make the perfect Ben Shapiro roleplay. So, Beast Hunter, I don't think so. Bouncer, Bounty Hunter, Chef, Combat Medic, Cyber Runner. I mean, he is a lackey for billionaires. That is his, you know, it would fit. Cyberneticist, Diplomat. I mean, I think, you know, maybe the debate bro, is that the closest thing to a debate me? It's hard to say. Yeah, Diplomat, maybe. Maybe. Homesteader, I've no doubt that's how he imagines himself. Industrialist, again. Pilgrim, again. Deary me. Professor. Yeah, we're thinking Diplomat, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Commerce. Persuasion, commerce. Grifter. We need a grifter mod. Yeah, what's Professor? Research, no. Yeah. Yeah, he's like a diploma mill professor. I think we'll go with Diplomat. I feel like the whole why won't you debate me kind of just fits with that. Okay, so traits. I mean, alien DNA would probably work. That checks out from the look, from the vibe. But there's a few here that I think... yeah, research immediately rules Ben out, so there's no chance of that. So what we have here, there's a few here that I think work. We've got Dream Home. he comes with a fully furnished, luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. That we've got to go with that. Bought and paid for by the Koch brothers. We've got to go for that. Empath, absolutely not. So we have, I mean, hero worshipped might sadly be appropriate, but we have, let me see, there's some United Colonies. I mean, yeah, if you, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you role played as Beanie Shapini playing Dungeons and Dragons, I think that would probably be the last time, that would be the last session that you ever role played with those people. Let's put it that way. I mean, speaking of which, thank you, Don't Knock. Thank you for the wonderful segue there. If you would like to learn more about the wonderful Beanie Shapini, please do check the description below and check out our bookstore on Gumroad and help yourself to the Tales of Beanie Shapini, also known as Tom Chancy's Sleeping Giant. And huge thanks to everyone who has bought those books so far. Checked them out, left lovely reviews, said nice things. Thank you all very much. But back to Ben, back to Shapini in space. Raised Enlightened is like, it just sounds it just sounds hilariously perfect. So yeah, Serpent's Embrace. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. So basically there's a couple in here. There's like, there are ones you can pick for like where you came from. Then there's a bunch that you can pick for like what religion you were raised under. So this one is one of those where it says you grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lower, you blah blah blah. So yeah, basically like when like you have to keep doing these like these jumps or something in game. I'm not really exactly sure how it works, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure it really. Unfortunately, despite the name being an absolutely perfect fit for Ben's personality, I'm not sure it really fits. United Colonies, though. No problem, Don't Knock. I'm glad. I'm glad. How do people mispronounce that? I'm interested to hear, but I'm glad that I was able to correctly do that. Yeah, the United Colonies, the American analog. It really does. Yeah, I mean, with a name like that, United Colonies Native. I mean, hoo boy, we've got to go for that. I think Dream Home. So, filthy rich bastard. Colonist. I mean, Taskmaster, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah, like Noke, or No Q. I guess extrovert would make sense for a podcaster, you know. But I mean, I would describe him more as like, you know, arrogant, pompous, moronic, wretched, disgusting, arsehole, talentless, fucking grifting hack, you know, before I would call him anything like that. What do we go for? I mean, maybe Raised Enlightened would just sound funny. Yeah, let's do this. We'll, I mean, hang on, let me just double check. Universal, Sanctum Universal. Let's go for this. Oh, it's no, is it? Yeah, alright. Well, I'm very, very pleased to be able to give you this gift tonight. And hey, you know, it's Friday night. And thank you all for being here with me. I really do appreciate it. Right, we've got the enlightened, dreamy native colonist. Here we go. Terra firma. You never acclimated to space? So yeah, basically... yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess in a way that would be fitting, you know. He He lives in space, but he's just never actually acclimatized it. Oh, it's the middle of the day. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I keep sort of ignorantly stating what time of day it is, but of course, yeah, no, that's not fair at all. But you know, regardless, thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to spend your time here. I really do appreciate it. I think we're done, right? Am I forgetting anything? Am I missing anything? I think we're done. I think we're ready to piss off as many people as we can. Role-playing as Ben Shapiro, right? You forgot that I'm British, yeah. I'm not sure if you're saying, like, you know, oh, I forgot you're British. I'm very sorry that you're British. I'm so sorry. Which, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Because it's the worst, you know, I'm English. And so it's like the worst possible one. You know, there was like, I had all these different options to be stuck there, you know. Yeah, you want the helium addiction? What do we lose? Call it the, which one? Ben, yeah, exactly, yeah. Where are we? What do we want to get rid of? Raised Enlightened, maybe? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate your sympathies through this difficult time. Okay, if we get rid of that, and we'll do Serpent's Embrace, because he's definitely in that, and he should be physically weak, I guess, right? Like, you know, he should be always be struggling and suffering at any given time, with the terrible lung damage that he received, like with the you know, working up the chimneys in Victorian England. Right. Yeah, he's got to be a colonist. He's got to be born wealthy, or at least start, you know, wealthy. Okay. I think we're ready, right? I think we're ready. Let's go. Okay, of course. God, we've got to name him, so. Ben Shapiro, right? I mean... Right? Are we just gonna go the classic, Ben Shapiro? Or do we call him Brett Hawthorne, you know, so that he can fulfill his fan fiction, wishes? Yeah, there's no voice, pitch slider. There is no voice. The main character is not voiced in any way, and there isn't a height slider either, unfortunately. Yeah, we want Beanie Shapini, yeah. We'll go Beanie Shapini. There we go. We'll go the classical spelling, the traditional spelling. Okay, Beanie Shapini. I think we're done. Oh my goodness, what? Oh no. I just instantly pressed the wrong button. There we go. Beanie Shapini. Confirm.
Forgot.
Oh!
Former diplomat, right? You must have said the wrong words to the wrong people.
That checks out. That checks out.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music. It was incredible. Yeah. Everyone's got their own vision of Beanie Shapini, you know, but I think that's a good thing. Bean strikes me as the person that would answer any question with a question.
Hey, say something.
Especially when it's like, you know, a woman who's in charge, so...
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it
He's
off
just
our
an
hands,
evasive little
the sooner it isn't our
misogynistic
problem
bitch, you
anymore.
know. And failing that, he'll just lie. He'll just lie
Well,
to get her
makes the
to go
paperwork
away.
easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Exactly. Bean runs on his own time. He marches to no one's step. Except, you know, like anyone who pays him to do literally anything.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the explorers?
Oh
group?
my goodness, look at this.
I thought they were kind of a joke.
This is beautiful.
Not a joke.
I think we did a great job, guys. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
just saying, they got a reputation.
This is a hideous
Hell,
little
I bet half
creature.
the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
So really, I think
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists.
we have to try
but it's
and
still there. Same with Constellation.
maybe avoid
Come on.
conflict and
Exploring space?
combat
Who does that
at
anymore?
like
Ain't the space we've already
all
got complicated
costs.
enough?
and
Not to them, apparently.
basically just piss off everyone we can, if we can, you know.
All right, Dusty.
I guess
Air lock.
we're pushing
Put the helmet
Starfield
on.
to its limits, you know. Put excuse me, put my helmet on again. Bean is just not taking that order from a woman. Unfortunately, I feel like Bethesda, they're just not giving. Oh my goodness, this creature that we have created, this homunculus we have created. Okay, so we've got to put the helmet on. I mean, marginally better with the helmet on, but still truly freakish. But you know, really immersion fully broken. And here we go. The Fallout vault moment. We step outside into the wider world. Goodness me. It's drier than Ben Shapiro's wife out here, am I right, guys? Am I right? I'm here till Thursday. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Discovery class? That ship's older than us too.
So I feel like there's a lot of, you know, I think Ben would get a lot of wish fulfillment out of like a game like this, you know. Yeah, exactly. That's what we need to do. We've got to find like the most like sickening ultra capitalist to get behind, like this far future, like, you know, Musk-like figure, just this absolute like fucking, you know, he inherited fucking everything he's got and he's just used it for the worst fucking things he could imagine. And we gotta cozy up to this guy.
Been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, the smell alone of like poor people being around him would have just been enough to absolutely annihilate his mind, so there's no way. He would never have reached this far.
Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
Oh man, to be honest, the main story of this kind of checks out, you know? It's all a bit British museum, you know?
It's like grabbing those...
We found some priceless artifact and we're just immediately stealing it and hoarding it for ourselves, you know, so...
He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
I think Ben would really appreciate being called a cowboy. I think he likes to imagine himself as that. Again, question with a question. He's always gonna be argumentative.
The infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
I'm fine.
Alright.
Go away. Leave me
Well,
alone.
Disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier
Ooh.
are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
It's Ben's first
Thought I'd
test.
lost them.
Barrett?
So, the question is... Yeah, Ben is fuming right now. He's had an Asian woman telling him what to do. And now a black guy's turned up to let him know he knows more than him. This is like his worst nightmare. Right, we need to see... We need to see, can we get through this combat sequence without fighting? And letting everybody else die. Can we jump up here? Oh my goodness, right. We're immediately hiding. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. We'll have like perfectly reasonable milk toast, like center left industrialists, or like, you know, industrial labor, and they will just, for some reason, oh my goodness, it's working. It's actually working. They'll just for no reason, like, you know, stamp on a puppy or something, just to let everybody know that being fairly compensated for your work is evil, actually. So yeah, I mean, I suppose while we're avoiding combat here and see if we can actually get away with this, yeah, you know, for those of you who are interested, we've started reading our next book while Bean hides over here. Come on, man, shoot a little better. See, this is what Bean would do. He would sit around and criticize everybody else for not being tough enough. But yeah, we've started our next book. We've read about a third of it. We're going to be reading a little bit more tomorrow, and hopefully Sunday as well. And yeah, it's easily the worst written and most appallingly insane thing that we've ever read. So I figured you'd probably want to know that. Oh, it doesn't seem... I gotta be honest, it feels like I'm not gonna be able to get through this without shooting people in the back. Maybe we can, is it an author we would know? Possibly, although probably not. But it is not a book by Roger Ailes, no. But the person who wrote it is now dead. They are already dead. Thank God. So, you know, we won't have to take them on in single combat or anything. But no, it's not Roger Ailes. But it's, I mean, it's not a dissimilar figure, I would say, I guess, is the clue. I won't spoil it until we're ready to announce it. But there we go. But yeah, it's yeah, a kind of an Ailes-like figure, but much worse in a lot of ways. So look forward to that. The only thing I know about Roger is he's dead. That's the best thing. That's the best thing about him. So, you know, that's the only thing worth knowing about Roger Ailes.
I'm going for it.
But I don't think Roger Ailes ever wrote fiction, so... I mean, correct, I might be wrong. I mean, if he did, we might get to it. Right, this is absolutely... Ben would absolutely loot every corpse around here,
This
so...
attack better not be coming out of our pay.
He would steal all their valuables. Good, I'm glad to hear you're looking forward to it, yeah. It's,
Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing.
It's, yeah, it's really... It's something special. It's something special. Okay, here we go.
Of course Barrett was being followed every time.
Yeah. See, Ben already had a bad feeling about this guy, but you know, it didn't really have anything to do with what he was doing or saying, let's be honest.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You took
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true, yeah.
The visions. You're coming with me to
Yeah, the bodies, they're too filthy, they're disgusting. I'll have to dump all of that stuff now I just looted. I've got to dump all of that, that's too disgusting. No way he'd carry that. Immediately complain.
Hey,
Immediately complain.
I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
You know, that's
Oh no, Barrett.
that's clever. That's clever.
You think you're just going to
You know,
take off
appeal to
after
his self-interest. It's the only thing that's going to get Ben to do what you want.
I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send
Yeah.
your Dusty here in my place?
Yeah, there's very, very
I
little
know, but he's not
chance
some
that
minor
even in the
anymore, man.
like hundreds of years
Soon as
since
he touched that rock, something
between
changed.
now
Don't tell me
and
you can't.
the time that this game is set, that the
Fine.
Crimson Fleet would
Here's the
ever have
deal.
been able to steal as
Get out
much
of
as the
here,
LAPD did in like
You're on to bigger
10
things.
years alone, you know. Thanks for everything, no chance. No way, not my job. What about the mine? Don't you need me? Well, I guess, you know, Ben's very selfish, so he would be very unhappy
you
about
get it?
losing something.
You don't have a job here anymore. You're with those explorers now. Like it or not. Just go, alright?
See, Ben knows the
Figure
pain
out
of
what happened
the
to you when you
working
touched that
people, you
rock.
know, the
We're
working stiff,
Now that that's settled.
getting pushed around by the,
Get him to the lodge. No deviations
by corporate
unless
communists.
absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful. out
That's true,
there.
yeah. Yeah, Ben, whenever he sees, like, whenever he sees bodies, he has flashbacks to his fucking Mpreg Vor
look at
fetish
that.
fan
Watch
fiction.
fits you perfectly. Now,
Check out our video series on Ben Shapiro's short stories if you'd like to hear more about that. He has no interest. There's no way that Ben would believe that a black guy has anything to teach him, so he would immediately leave. Right, we got to dump some of this stuff, I think. That's got to go. Drop, 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 go. Anything else? I think we're good. Oh my goodness. I'd forgotten. I'd forgotten what he looked like, really, and all this time we've not been looking at him. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. He is. He's truly beautiful. Truly is. Right, okay, here we go.
You going?
We have made
Staying
it.
around isn't helping us out any-
This was the, you know, our beautiful baby boy. Yeah, exactly. We did it, guys. We all played a part. We are all to blame for this fucking thing. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is Starfield. Obviously, yeah, kind of weird to actually be playing it, but you know, it's okay. It's all right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think the jump thing just kicked in there, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. I think Bean's dying already. He's already dying. Just walking around. So that is... I think that's pretty lore accurate, you know, to the Ben Shapiro lore. Yeah, I agree, Haggard Blaggard. We've got to get, like, cowboy style weaponry as quickly as possible. Cowboy hat. Ben, I don't know if you know this, but Ben loves to dress up as a cowboy whenever he can. So yeah, definitely. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, Don't Knock. I'm glad to help. Ah, here we go. The most accurate thing so far. Immediately hide in the toilet and face away from the door and hope that all the bad things go away. Okay. So, we've got all this shit here. So I mean, I think this again fits perfectly in Shapiro's character. Just fresh out the gate, he just gets completely contrived, conveniently made the most important person in the universe. Then within minutes, a guy just turns up. A black man, no less. A black man turns up, immediately defers to him, and then just hands over his own spaceship to him. You know, I just feel, honestly, at this point, this almost feels like it could have been written by Ben himself, you know? Right. Okay, here we go. So we're at the helm, and I think, as we all know, you know, I think Ben would be a very good space pilot, actually. I think if anything, you know, he's proven that time and time again with his many hours of shit podcasts, you know. I think that just shows the, you know, the kind of skills that he has. So here we go, we're blasting off. I mean, all this sort of, you know... Yes, that's true, yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. Hagenwagen, no, that's fair. No, I apologise to Bean there for the way that I spoke about him there. No, you're right. He, this was all earned, you know, this was all earned. Yeah. Yeah. There's a scene in Strikebreaker, one of the books we just put out, where one of the Elad Tusk, a character in the book who is obviously not based on anyone in real life, but yeah, there's one of his ships gets taken out in a sortie in space, and it just immediately seals itself and incinerates all of the people inside it and destroys shoots the black box straight out into the sun nearby to cover up any evidence of his criminal malfeasance. But yeah, I feel like that's exactly the kind of thing that would happen to Bean in space. Okay, yeah, I remember this from earlier. We need to get this powered up. So let's do that. I think we're good. So yeah, as I say, I've played a little bit of this game, but not very much.
You've proven an
not very much.
Pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons.
Oh shit! It's a traffic stop. I mean, to be fair, like what you were saying, the Crimson Fleet are basically the LAPD. Right now, they think that a black man is driving this ship, so this all checks out, you know.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Boom. Yeah, the only thing really that's not lore accurate is that obviously Ben would just immediately join these guys, you know. Take money from them to, I don't know, promote their human trafficking business or something. There we go. That's so true, exactly. You know? Anything is permissible as long as it's him that's doing it, you know?
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah, just hail them over the radio so they can hear the dulcet tones of the Ben Shapiro show, and suddenly they take off. Oh my goodness. Shit, we're getting flanked here, boys. Which, you know, if you didn't know, please do read Kurt Schlichter's People's Republic. He teaches you all the terminology there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This could all go very wrong here, guys. I'm sorry. See, like, this isn't accurate at all, because if anyone were to attack Ben Shapiro, he would just trounce them in the arena of public debate, you know, and they would be destroyed in the marketplace of ideas. Okay, let's do this. Come on. let us say, for the sake of argument, that I were to offer you my ass in payment, would you not simply, therefore, let me go? You know, that's what he would do. He'd just, you know, logic them right out of it, and they'd be like, "Whoa, back off, guys. This ain't your regular Mark. This guy knows his stuff."
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility
We did it.
has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the
Yeah,
odds of continual assault from their
I'm sure
ships
it
are
might
high
look a little
enough
bit
to
more
jeopardize
impressive.
our mission. In short, they are after
Maybe if I get a little
and
better at the
will not
game,
stop.
and maybe, you know, once you've got better ships and that, but yeah, it's
Deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain.
I don't know, maybe first person, maybe it looks a little better.
Abandoned facility on the nearby
Yeah, it's a strange one. This game is it's a bit of a strange one. Like I say, I've not played very much of it.
pirates.
I don't want to knock it too much. And I did manage to pick this up quite cheap, relatively speaking. But like, yeah, I think certainly some people online have kind of cyberpunked their way into believing that this game is going to be, you know, some kind of life-changing experience, but no, I don't think so. The LAPD has some taste in good art. Well, I mean, yeah, like if they're after Ben Shapiro, then they know where it's at. I mean, look at this guy. I mean, you can see even through all those layers, you can see, you know what this guy is packing. Right, okay, so here we go. I think we need to set a course, if I remember. So we're heading to this moon. We're going to take down. We're going after them. We're going to take down the pirate leaders. So that's just, you know, that's clearly that is exactly what Ben would do. He'd go right at him.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the...
So yeah, what you'll see as well with the space travel in this is there's lots of driving somewhere, flying somewhere in a menu, then getting there and then immediately going to a different menu to land on the planet, which, yeah, it doesn't feel great. But that's what we got.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Game design, exactly. Yeah, they're already running, see? They're already running because they know. They know what's about to hit them. So yeah, I think what we need to do, we need to get... Okay, oh my goodness, we've got, right, native fauna, immediately dead. Immediately dead. Don't know what it is, don't care, kill it. Destroy it. And then just leave it dead. Leave it dead. That's the United Colonies way. Okay.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Truly harrowing encounter there, I'm sure you'll agree. Right, what have we got? So we can scan. Exactly. Critically endangered my ass. Oh my goodness, this gravity. I think it's just because Bean is very, very small. You know, everything's actually normal size here, but Right, so we got some bandits to deal with. So let's see how this one goes. There's no running from this one, I'm afraid. Okay, let's go. Let's head on in. I mean, this feels like, you know, this feels like Bean's kind of place to me. Take this med kit. Feels like Bean's kind of place to me, honestly, you know? Some kind of dark, secretive, you know, research lab out in the middle of nowhere, you know? I think, you know, it probably reminds him a lot of where he grew up, I would imagine.
Markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Yeah, that makes sense. They sound the type from the name, you know. Right, let's move. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's all very ominous. But Beanie Shapini don't scare easy. I think we need to be sneaky. Bean is definitely he's a sneaky character. He's a shifty guy. Oh, well, I know it probably went about as well as it would do if Bean was trying to sneak around there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's all gone horribly wrong. I know, I'm so stunned to hear this. Alright, here we go. This is it. We hide, there we go. Perfect. It's going brilliant. We hide behind a robot. We've learned the strat. We've learned the strat, guys. This is it. Oh, ugh, icky. He doesn't like going near them. He likes to kill, but he doesn't like dealing with the mess afterwards. Okay. Up we go, up we go. Getting all tactical now. I'm gonna go tactically hide inside this. There we go. Go kill him, robot. Go kill him.
Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you.
I mean, yeah, if you name something a terramorph, then, you know, let's be honest, you were asking for it. Right, here we go. Right, go get him. Go get him, robot. Oh my god, the plan worked. No, yes, perfect. It's perfect, the plan worked perfect. That's, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's the Space WMD program. We're hunting down Space Hussein. Oh my god, we're literally out of ammo now. That's it, we've got to hide. We've just got to hide now and hope for the best. I don't think we've got anything else. Bean just missed every single shot. We've got this. I don't know if this will do anything. Not from here, it won't. But I mean, to be fair, any kind of industrial tool would be completely useless in the hands of Ben Shapiro, so you know it does make sense. All right, let's go see if we can get some ammo. Oh my goodness, where'd that guy die? We've got to have some... Oh my goodness, what... Oh no, oh no. I think the frailty of Beanie Shapini is really hitting us hard now. Of course we're gonna genocide space Iraqis. Like what else is Bean gonna do, you know? What's he gonna do? Help enrich the world? Oh my goodness, right. Oh my goodness. No, come on. There we go. Do we have anything here? Yeah, I mean, like, Bean is hardly going to make the world a better place, is he? I mean, come on. Yeah, Beanie need helium. What? Do we jump, yeah? We gotta jump. We have to just keep jumping, I think. Oh my goodness. He's addicted. Alright, let's move, come on.
Peace is no longer a viable option. Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. God damn it! Search protocol.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair, yeah. Like, I feel like, yeah, even his disgust of, like, touching, like, unemployed people would disappear if he thought, you know, that it would save his life.
I'm on it. No one's getting through. Time to earn a living. Wasting time.
I don't know. I mean, it seems to me, I think the jumps are like actual jumps. Like if you see the O2 thing was going up, I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe I'm just making a complete fool of myself. But hey, I mean, I'm role-playing as Ben Shapiro, so I should be confidently stating things that I don't actually know are even true and just making a fool of myself on the internet, so... And then murdering people, you know. Oh my goodness. We're struggling. Yeah, exactly. Why can't we all be wrong? I'm just gonna jump in here for strength. Strength training. Right. I think we're safe, guys. I think we're safe. We need ammo. We've got to grab this ammo. Oh my goodness. That was about as realistic I think as it would be. Yes, hashtag confidently wrong, exactly. I seem to be okay. No, yeah, I think you... Oh, I have no idea. I think you're right. Black engineering outfit. This sounds like the kind of thing... Is it in here? What have we got? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's time for some fashion. I mean, this looks wretched. These pipes all over him. Like some kind of cooling system. Oh my god. I mean, I don't want to put it on because it's going to hide our beautiful baby boy. But like, that is the kind of thing I would like want to seal over Ben's face, you know, just to spare everybody else. What have we got here? No. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we're putting on now. There we go. Perfect. So let's just check all these. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, beautiful. Truly beautiful. Yeah, he likes this man wretched. Exactly. Okay, let's go. Yeah, exactly. He knows how good he looks. He's just that confidently wrong. I mean, it's like the weird, like,
nearby. We could make use of
the weird beard, you know?
Inside, provided you had some digipics.
The, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like, you know, Bean would probably panic at the drop of a hat, so, you know. Okay, so... Yeah, I mean, this, it's so crazy to me, like, you know... There we go. Ben has, like, you know, started, He started sporting this little, like, beard a lot of the time now, and I really didn't think he could look any worse than he usually does, but hey. If anyone was going to do it, you know, if anyone was going to prove me wrong with facts and logic, then, you know, obviously it was going to be him. You know, I've tried this twice now, and I'm still not seeing what I'm missing. And I don't really want to waste, you know, your time on it. So I'm just gonna pretend that I did it right, and you're all gonna lie for me. Okay, thank you. Let's go. So here we go. I think this is Bean's. This is gonna be Bean's first proper test of his debate. This is the debate. We came for a debate, and we're about to get it. We're gonna step in. Oh, here we go. Nice. We're gonna step into the marketplace of ideas, folks, and we're gonna see.
You gotta be kidding me.
Who comes out on top.
Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Lie. I mean, that's got to be it, right? Immediately, I see the words lie, and that's Beanie Shapini's. That's his modus operandi right there. We're gonna lie straight out the bat.
See, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship.
Damn, and it was an unconvincing lie that didn't work. You know, even better.
Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons. But the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot
Ben
to
being
say.
one of those
We're
species of
taking
ants.
that ship.
Persuade. I mean, while I think persuade and like the word persuade and Ben Shapiro just cannot ever go together for me personally. I feel like, you know, we can kind of read this as like manipulate, you know, manipulate. That's what he's trying to do here. So
You're not talking us out of this score.
let's see. Here we go. So we've got like a little, kind of a mini game sort of for the persuasion. We need to get as many points on the board as we can. So there must be some way we can both win here. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters. Hey, if you want to trade ships. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of very, very, very out there characterizations, you know, stuff you wouldn't even imagine, stuff you've never seen before. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, the cargo hold's just full of giant dust mites, and his laser gun just isn't enough for them. So, I'm wondering. Would he want to just placate anyone who's mean to him, you know, and who looks tough? Or would he try and, you know, angle to, hey, we can both come out on top here. Let's just give it away. Let's just give it away.
Willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
He just immediately turns and shows his ass. There we go.
Don't give me that.
No.
I know that ship is stocked with loot. No,
We did it. We did it, folks. We defeated them with facts and logic.
There isn't any treasure.
We've succeeded.
We've been
Better than
trailing that
beyond my
old
wildest
Constellation
dreams.
ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
And take your stupid flag with you.
Free to travel to Constellation's
We did it,
headquarters
guys.
without Crimson Fleet interference.
I'm so glad. I feel like the moral support that you provided in the chat was really, you know, what helped me get through that there. Thank you. That was a rough one. I'm sure that any time Ben has been confronted like that in his life, he has left the place trailing a nice little stream of piss behind him. So okay, so we got to keep our ship. And goodness me, the gravity is catching me off every time now. Right, I think we can, we should be able to safely get across here. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness, look at him. I mean, that's a face you would trust, right? That's a... oh my goodness. The arms are... brilliant. Beautiful. Okay, let's go. Let's try and overcome our physical limitations and get out of here. There we go, we did it. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Do you know what, guys, don't panic. I think I might have just seen a bug in a newly released Bethesda game. Don't panic. There's a first time for everything. Yeah, that's fair. This is much more up Kurt's alleyway. Literally, in some cases. Oh my goodness, we're dying. We're dying already. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true, yeah. Yeah, he'd just keep talking over them and then, like, implying with his tone of voice that he'd won as they, like, tied him up, hog-tied him and, like, stuck him in the path of their, like, ship's exhaust and just slagged him. But needless to say, in the end, Ben would have the last laugh. Okay, let's go.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system.
Alright, I think if we head off, we'll head off to and we'll check out the we'll go talk to these British Museum folks. I feel like Ben would really get on with these guys. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it would be nice to fly around, I've got to say. Yeah, I agree, don't knock. I really do, like, the more we read of People's Republic, the more it just felt like it's almost like he's in on it all, you know, like it's almost like it was a dream come true for us to read his book and make the videos that we did, you know, to just have such immediate gratification where he could just always be like, you know, whatever he says he just immediately gets smacked down or whatever, you know, just everything highlighted, all these inconsistencies and just how dumb he looked. And yeah, I think he probably really enjoyed that, unfortunately. But maybe one day we'll go back to Kurt, back to Kelly Turnbull. Where are we heading to? So this is us, right? Yeah. So let's just head back. I'm getting ahead of myself here. There we go. So... there we go. So here we go, folks. We're in the serious business now. So I think grab jump, I'm guessing, I think that's what I'm addicted to maybe, or this is the thing I'm supposed to do. I think this might be Ben's withered frame.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected.
Yeah, the piss stuff was definitely... He just kept going back to it. He wouldn't stop. It really did become like such a blatant like touchstone for him, like psychologically. The grime, the filth, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, very, very noticeable. And yeah, it's always quite shocking the way that they you know, they sort of this McCarthyist streak where they're sort of ranting and raving about communism and, you know, the red peril and all this kind of shit. And then, you know, they tell you what their like worst nightmare is, and it's like not even like Bernie Sanders. You know, they're, like you say, they're banging on about fucking Hillary Clinton, and it's just it's here we go. Let's go. Yeah, the book that we're reading at the moment is really quite shocking in how completely lazy it is. It doesn't even try and justify this bigotry, you know, the hatred. It just, it's that sort of expectation that you will just immediately agree with, sort of, you know, opposing the things they oppose, and then therefore agreeing with whatever. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing? See, this is the problem, guys. This is all your fault. I'm talking about Kurt Schlichter over here, and I just landed the ship and immediately flew away. Hey, I'm in character, okay? I'm in character. Bean doesn't know what the fucking, he doesn't know what the fucking, the buttons do. But yeah, yeah, exactly, like you say, don't knock the, their worst nightmare is just now, but with the races reversed, and it's just, yeah, that is literally about as complicated as it gets. Yeah, it's never not shocking as used to it as you can get, you know, how many times they hit you over the head with their nonsense. Like, yeah, the fact that it's just like, you know, like Kurt's depiction of the police as like, you know, this terrible, awful force of, you know, violence because they're now ethnic minorities rather than white people. It's just, it's so transparent, it's so disgusting. And the fact that he just has no problem with just, you know, mass police violence, murders, drug dealing, sex crimes, none of that bothers him at all, as long as it's in the name of a greater evil, you know. It's just doubling up, like layer after layer of sickness and evil. Yeah, this is the small boats. Send the small boats back. They just immediately flung me back. Suella Braverman's going to be out in a minute. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Bean is immediately not happy.
And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk
for obvious reasons. See, he hates this multicultural future. He's not going to give this guy money. He wants everything for free, so there's no way he'd do that. Immediately, goodbye. Don't talk to me. Okay, so here we are. New Atlantis. Interesting name. Capital of the United Colonies. So, I mean, Bean's right at home. He's so happy to be here. You know, it's... Just to... Forgive me, but just to speak about the game itself for a moment. Actually, let's get Bean... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just to speak... Look at him. The little boy. Arm swinging. The narrator run. Brilliant. Beautiful. But, yeah, just to speak about the game for a minute. It is, you know, it's kind of generic. I'm looking forward to getting to some of the, like, grittier, dirtier places. Speaking of Kurt Schlichter. But, yeah. You know, it's beautiful. It's undeniably, you know, it's very nice to look at. But, yeah, exactly, yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, I feel like whatever they're called, Constellation, I think they're called, is just, I mean, that's just the British Museum, so Bean's gonna fit in right at home once he gets there, stealing artifacts that don't belong to him, and sort of absorbing their power in order to benefit himself and himself alone. I think that's, I think in a way that fits him perfectly. Right, okay, where are we going? So we've got We've got a lot of places to go, but I think if we shoot off, we'll head off to the British Museum and sell them our stolen artifact. Oh no. Oh no.
This is New Atlantis Transit.
It's public
or
transportation,
the NAT.
guys.
It provides free
Oh my
transportation
goodness.
throughout the city. We can take it
Oh
directly
no.
to
No, no,
the
no, no,
Mast
no.
District.
Bean is not happy about this. The communists, the United Colonies, they've gone woke. They're gone woke. Oh god. Welcome to New Atlantis. Let's have a little read. We've got a little kiosk here. Let's have a read. Okay, hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, dearie me. Hang on. Sorry, I have the chat in a box on the screen, and it's covering up the text, so I can't I can't read it if I don't move it. So let me just squeeze you guys over a little bit for now. I know. Oh, it's disgusting, isn't it? The commies. They've reached us even here. Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm having trouble with this at the moment. This is, you know, I've not done this for a long time, so apologies, but here we go. We're ready. Welcome to the city of New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, and for many, the settled systems as a whole. You stand now in the most technologically advanced city the human race has ever conceived and constructed. That sounds well up Ben Street. We all know human race. Human is not the word that he would use, but you know. New Atlantis was founded in the year 2156, the same year we first arrived in the Alpha Centauri star system. If you're a resident, then you're already familiar with your fantastic home. And if you're a visitor, you are an honored guest of the United Colonies and will be treated as such. God, that's so nice of them. Isn't that really nice? That doesn't sound ominous at all. Our courteous and professional security personnel can be found all over the city, and it's their job to ensure your time in New Atlantis is joyful, lawful, and productive. Oh, that sounds so nice. So as you stroll the streets or take the NAT train to the city's different districts, know that you are in the embrace of the United Colonies and couldn't be in better hands. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that word. Citizen, oh no. Corporate, no. I'm leaving this right now. Bean is fucking loving this. That topped him up so much that it's enough that he's willing to tolerate public transportation right now. I think that was enough to actually allow him to get on a train. Okay, here we go. Hold your breath, guys. Oh god, Bean, he's desperately trying not to be sick right now. He's just gonna run off this train as soon as he gets off.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's Elon Musk's idea of it's Hyperloop, yeah. We just took the Hyperloop, so we didn't have to see any poor people, but we are now dying of carbon monoxide poisoning. So, you know, win-win for these guys. Yeah, that's there's so many great moments like that in look at this, beautiful. There's so many great moments like that in People's Republic, where he just completely contradicts himself one after the other. Again, it's you know, it's not really hypocrisy if you are a racist, you know. If you believe in stratification of humanity, then yeah, you know, one rule for them and one rule for me. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Right. I feel like Ben, he would not like all these different flags being here, you know. There's too many colours. In more ways than one, you know. He's not going to be happy about that. Alright, let's head this way. We have got a priceless alien artifact to try and make some money off. So step out of the way.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be
yeah, it's like
inside.
it's like the CIA, the FBI. It's okay. Like his heart jumped in his throat for a minute there, and then he realized, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Wow, here we go.
Captain, everyone will be in.
Oh, Ben is feeling at home already.
If Barrett were here,
these are the kind of environs he thinks he deserves to be in.
And he hopes you'll make this place.
There we go. There he is. The man himself. Ben Shapiro himself. There he is. Okay.
What I'm saying is the most impossible theory. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Honestly, I feel like their reaction to Ben Shapiro walking through the door would probably be a lot more explosive. Okay. Again, he's gonna answer a question with a question, and he's gonna demand answers from her, you know?
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
It doesn't matter. I'm not answering your question.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
That's from their Twitter, is it? Yeah.
Barrett hands over our
Oh, here he
ship
is.
and
Here's the
our
man
log to
himself.
some
Yeah.
random employee
This is Ben's dad, I think.
mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. He's just a benevolent billionaire who does all this stuff from the kindness of his heart.
This rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Again, question with a question. We do not answer these questions, guys, okay?
Why?
Antagonize, antagonize,
So
antagonize.
if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
I'm not talking about this, no.
So
I'm not
something
asking.
did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness.
There we
last
go.
time he
She
found
got
an
one over on
artifact.
him. She saw right through him. That checks out.
Me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new
Ben is
one to the
just
two we already
silently
have,
seething through this whole conversation.
If you could place it on the table here.
That's it.
Just chucks it down.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Shit, here we go, folks.
That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material.
This is just the sheer raw power of Bean's masculine energy.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. This is all a little much. Much, you know, what means, what does that mean? What's expected? Yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah, we need like some kind of Jesus cult here for Bean to lead, you know. Get in on the grift from the ground up. How much do you know? What are they? Immediately. Question with a question. You know the rules,
Another
guys.
oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Yeah, I mean, I feel Ben's gonna feel very, very bigged up by all this, you know. They're inviting him in. There's a billionaire in the corner. It's like
we're all here because
they're all gonna start smoking cigars and, you know.
Space. Humanity may have settled the stars.
Yeah, that's true.
That doesn't mean we should stop.
Yeah, I can already see the like flaming
Beyond
planets
that,
in the future.
you'll be
These
expected to use
guys'
your own
future
judgment,
already. You know.
Just like the rest of us.
I'm in.
You should take some time to get settled in.
I'm in.
Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just
They need to
mind
raise his
your
height
head.
a little bit, you know, so by any means necessary. Jesus, we did it, guys. We did it. We made it. We sold some plundered, priceless artifacts to the British Museum. We did it. We fulfilled one of Bean's oldest dreams. But I think the first thing that Ben would ask for is for this picture to head back to the ship, and then I think maybe we'll call it a night there. So where are we going? Look at this man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, for a minute there I thought that said repellent medical, and I was obviously just thinking about Ben, you know. That word just sprang into my mind there. Goodness, look at this little boy. He's just running free in the park. It's beautiful. Yeah, that must be really upsetting. You know, representation matters. You know, I want to see more. You know, like more diverse array of characters participating in hideous imperialistic colonial endeavors. Exactly. Goodness me. I mean, I will say this is a fairly impressive area, you know. This is pretty huge. Gone are the days of Skyrim's tiny little capital cities, you know. Alright, let's see where we're headed. Well, gee, dearie me, this map is not telling me anything. Fast travel to ship. There we go. We'll fast travel. That's definitely Bean's favourite kind of travel, because it means he doesn't have to smell the poor people. Okay. Well, we did it, folks. We were successfully able to shirk our manual labor. We immediately stole a priceless ancient artifact. Can we visit the big house? I don't know where it is. Is it here? Do you know where it is, by any chance? If you know where it is, I will go there right now. I don't know if it's... This map is really strange. I don't know if that's a bug. I'm not actually... I don't know where... I mean, yeah, I assume it's here. The lodge. No, I'm not sure. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I'd forgotten about the big house. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Yeah, we definitely... It's got to be somewhere. I mean, I'm assuming... Yeah, it makes sense for it to be here. This seems like a pretty... You know, this seems where all the rich bitches live, you know? It's got to be somewhere. Okay, we'll stick around a little longer. See if we can find, see if we can find this house.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered.
Hell yeah.
We'll get you settled into your new
We need a
assignments
completely disproportionately violent reaction to whoever it was, and even several people who had nothing to do with it.
I'll see them when they get here.
Oh my god, I think we might have found... Is this actually Ben? No, Bobby. For a moment I thought that said Benny.
Helena Chambers, ID
Oh my goodness.
SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator.
Oh my god, this is exactly Ben's kind of woman right here.
ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station.
Oh, thanks, don't knock. Don't worry if you can't find anything though, it's okay.
Proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool.
Sounded a bit explosive.
That train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday?
Oh, okay. What mission were we on? Hang on.
Mind you.
So, I think we've done this, right? Completed. Yeah. Okay.
11th,
Whereabouts is it then?
My parents took me to Aquila City last
In the Ocean, in the Olympus system. Ah. Hell yes. Thank you, don't knock. Right, let's go. Alright. We'll head home. I think, yeah, to be honest, to be fair, let's be honest. Ben would probably... He would take their money and he would, like, agree to whatever they wanted, and then he'd just, like, go home and not actually do any of the work and just keep taking the money, you know? Okay, so... Olympus system. Right, cool. Let's do this. I'm getting excited now. Looking forward to seeing this big fancy house. I suppose the other thing we need is we need to get Bean some fancy duds. We need a cowboy hat, and we need some fancy clothes for him. Right, let's go. So I think we need to pull like right back. That's it. Yeah, that's true, yeah. There's a bunch of these in red, I'm hoping. I'm not sure, I might not even be looking at the right place. Is it labeled? Oh god, no. It's right here. Sorry, the chat window is covering it up. It's right here, there we go. So, thank you. Thank you, don't knock. Wait, what? Have I clicked on the wrong one? Hang on. Oh my goodness, this is so awkward. Right, there we go. I've cleared the way, I think. What? Wait, so hang on, is Olympus the red one? There we go. I think we're... What the hell? What? Alright, hang on. Sorry. This is not at all intuitive or helpful to the player in any way. I'm sorry, guys. We can do this. We can do this. Right, so Olympus is... Yeah, Olympus is this one, so we can just go, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Apologies for that, guys. We're on the way. We're on the move. You know, I think it only makes sense for Bean to struggle with the most basic things, you know, so... I guess Todd designed all these menus with this stream in mind, you know. We're home. We made it, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go. We need to head straight home. Right. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Beanie Shavini's home. Here we go. We made it, guys. We did it. We did it together, you know? A drawrium. I don't think I've heard of that. What is that? You're talking of complexity. I'm assuming it's like some kind of dwarf fortress style sort of thing, you know? Beanie Shapini's home. That is the greatest thing I've seen in a game in a long time, I think. Right, where? Oh my goodness, where are we? Oh wow, look at this. Here it is, folks. Look at this. The rugged outdoorsman. Beanie Shapini. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, just miles and miles of suburbs. Full of Tucker Carlsons wearing plaid shirts and jeans for some unknown reason. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh wow, security features. It's obviously some kind of genetic scanner that doesn't let black people in. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Around here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Galbank has locked your house until you make an interest-only mortgage payment of 500 credits. Your payment will give you 1 week of access before the next payment is due. Oh my god, it's like a one of those like smart houses. An FPS in a spaceship. Oh, okay. Ship controls, right. Okay, I'll check that out. Big house, no taxes. Pretend to exactly, yeah. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Pump action musket. We did it. We're in. The Amazon servers. Oh my goodness. It's every bit as bare and barren as the inside of Ben himself. Oh wow, very, very Patrick Bateman vibes. Fantastic. Look at this. Just empty. Just pure empty white. Empty and white. Ben Shapiro. Down to a T. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be paying for the rest of his life. His short and miserable life. Look at this. Yeah, exactly. Was it 5/1s, I think they call them? Oh my goodness, here we go. Yeah, Kardashian pilled. We're Kardashian pilled, guys. Oh yes, we're gonna be grilling. We're grilling now. We're grilling now, folks. Oh my goodness. For a moment I thought it was like a dream catcher or something up there, and it was like Bean was about to rip that down. Look at this. This is perfect for Ben. All this, that's the thing, it's like you say he's never going to pay it back, but like, he's not paying for it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's the one Koch brother who isn't dead yet, who's paying for it, you know? Look at this. We need to get a flag up there. No question. Yeah, Barbie pink. Here he is. Ozymandias surveying his kingdom. Goodness, look at him. Let's see, actually, I think we've got we have a photo mode, so let's get a nice portrait of Bean to celebrate the stream. Let's just see. There we go. Beautiful. Let's get right in there. There we go. Up nice and close and personal. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, what have we got? Pose. Oh, we've got poses. The skin. I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? Okay, let's... Right, we'll start with... Oh my goodness. This was a mistake. Right, here we go, here we go. Oh my god. There we go, right. We'll get one now, and then we'll take a few pictures to cap off the stream. Right, let's get the to get some oh yeah, very nice. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, there we go, that's it. Really? They've become loading. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll get some sexy pinups, yeah. We'll get some sexy pinups. Yeah, well, we've got to take these pictures because we wouldn't want to, you know, we wouldn't want to not have this face staring at us all of the time. I feel like we're making some sort of, you know, Nazi political poster at the moment. Alright. That'll do. That'll do for that. Right, let's have a look. Let's see yeah, exactly. Yeah. The last thing we'll ever see. Right, let's see what poses we've got. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right. So, poses. So, do we have... Cower. That makes sense. Hands on hips. Yeah. Jump. Beautiful. There we go. We need to get some... we'll get a sexy snap. Alright, where should we... maybe head down. We want our rugged individualist. Beanie Shapini. Going toe to toe with nature. Let's see here. Let's see here. Goodness me. The eyes. Oh yeah, I imagine he's having all kinds of hideous allergic reactions to all of this right now. Yeah, yeah, it's perfect, really, isn't it? Yeah, just like conveniently cropping out the starship that someone just gave him and the huge mansion that he definitely doesn't pay for himself. There we go. Alright, we'll put him like this. Here we go. We got to get this position right. There we go. And then there we go. That's absolutely perfect. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. That's it. Beautiful. And then I think one more, if we can get something a bit more sultry, maybe. Sensual on the bed. I'm pretty sure there was a bed. It might be completely unfurnished, but yeah, let's have a look. What's this actually? Decorate. Oh wow. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Cooking. Well, we all know that there's no way Ben is using that himself. Damn. We need how about here? Build a podcast setup, yeah. Yeah, we'll recreate the Joe Rogan experience. We'll build that up. We'll have Jordan Peterson in the corner eating raw meat. Do you know what, I think maybe we should have another nature shot for that pose if we can't find a, what's in here? Oh, now. Excuse me. Pardon me. Exactly, yeah. We need Ellen. Stat. Right. I feel like this rock is calling. Let's try and get the house in the picture as well. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, the table tennis table. Yeah, no, that's a good shout. Good shout. Right, let's check the other poses. There we go. Let's pull back a little. There we go. The man of the house. So long as his wife's not in. Beautiful. Yeah, this is Bean lying about that fish he caught. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Right. Table tennis time. It's time to bat some balls, folks. Okay, where was it again? Is it out here? I'm sure I just walked right past it. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Right, we'll try and get these, the bat and the ball in as well. There we go. Stunning. We'll go portrait for this one. You have to turn your heads, but hey, that's what happens anytime Ben Shapiro walks by. Yeah, that's true. He's, it's all for show. It's all for show. There's no way you'd see him with partaking in any kind of sports. Yeah, exactly. Here's the new profile pic. Right, let's... And then... let's have a look. Okay. Beautiful. Well, we made it, folks. We did it. We're here in Ben's lonely, empty, incredibly expensive, isolated retreat. The Eagle's Nest, as I'm sure he would like to call it. We've come so far, you know? We shirked our responsibility, we abandoned the work site, we left all those smelly paws to their fate. We were immediately elevated to most important person in the galaxy status. We were then given our own spaceship for nothing. and then we made a killing selling priceless artifacts to the British Museum. I mean, what more could this little boy want, you know? But you know, the most special thing was that you guys were all here with me to experience this wonderful journey. I'd just like to thank you all for being here. Exactly, yeah, those stinky piss-stained paws. One in the eye for them. Yeah. When's the next one? I'm not sure. I don't know, because I'm not sure. I've got a few things planned, a couple of games lined up. Some that are I want to go for something a bit more, you know, oh my goodness. Bean's gonna die. We're gonna run. He ran so fast, his heart exploded. There we go. This is the perfect way to cap this off. Yeah, I'm not sure when the next stream will be. I'm hoping to do this more regularly. I know we're all on YouTube at the moment. I do have a Twitch channel. Like, we've got a Blind Drunk Twitch channel. I tend to stream on both at the same time, so if you want to... It's not really important, but you can follow over there if you like. To keep up to date with everything stream related. Like I say, I cannot... well, I will promise the regularity that my bowels promise me. Okay? Which is not great, admittedly. But no, I'm hoping to stream a lot more often. Obviously, it's been like 3 years since the last one. I did not intend for it to go that long. I apologise for that. But, yeah. Play Ravenfield has been... Which one's Ravenfield? That rings a bell. But yeah, I definitely want to... I want to play some XCOM 2. I've got a whole squad set up. We've got Beanie Shapini. We've got Brett Hawthorne. We've got... I'll have to make Kurt Schlichter and Kelly Turnbull in there somewhere. Got Jordan Peterson. Got the whole gang. And they'll be fighting off the, quote, alien invaders, if you know what I mean, you know. We all know what they'll be thinking. But, yeah, I definitely want to do this more often. Because it's been nice. Thanks. I do want to thank you all for being here. Because, of course, you know, especially when you haven't done it in ages, you always wonder if no one's going to turn up and it's going to be absolutely terrible. Okay, yeah, Beanie Shapini would fit right at home on the battlefield, cowering in the corner, refusing to help anyone but himself. Yeah, no combat. Play as a medic and just sit in the corner healing yourself and refusing to heal anybody else. I'd have to set up like a Venmo or a PayPal or something and get people to pay me if they want me to help them. But yeah. What the hell is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we've got... Oh my goodness. He tried to do the outdoorsman thing and it just is not happening. So, yeah, I do genuinely thank you very much, all of you, for being here. This was great fun. I hope the audio and the visual was okay. I hope you could, you know, stomach me for this long. I appreciate it. I'll definitely try and get Joe on some of these, because I feel like, you know, having the two of us bantering back and forth would probably be a lot more entertaining for you guys. So I'll definitely try and get Joe on like a video call or something. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I know you're all here, you all know everything. You're all liked and subscribed. Gumroad, Amazon, Patreon. If you can, please, no pressure. You know us. We'll keep making these videos until we can't. So yeah. What else? God. Look at little Beanie go. Look at the little boy we've raised. We've raised him here tonight and look at him. He's fucking horrible. Anyway, alright, okay. I think I'll leave it there. We've gone on long enough. Don't Knock, Pump Action Musket, Haggard Blackguard, Maze Ballet. I think that's everyone. I hope I'm not forgetting somebody. But everyone, anyone and everyone who's been here, thank you so much. I'm glad that you had a good time. I know I did. And yeah, I really, really hope to do this more often. I hope to see you all there, if you can. Yeah. I'm terrible at ending things. That's what's good about videos, you can just cut, you know. But, yeah. No, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. You're the best. I love you all. Yeah. Peace out. Keep up with the streams. Fingers crossed, I hope. New video hopefully coming not too distant future. And yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you all hopefully soon. Have a lovely evening or afternoon or morning or whatever, wherever you happen to be. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Night night. And God bless.